Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. Scorpio, your first card out is a card of light and shadows. It is the Nine of Coins, and it is a card of doubts and desires. Okay, so there can be a desire to be with someone, but there may be some hesitation, some insecurities. It can indicate that you may have this deep desire to be with this person or to make this connection or remake it, but the mind could be holding you back. And that's quite evident over here. And if this is not you, it is the other person, because clearly her mind is holding her back. Look at all of these negative thoughts that she is thinking. I feel like she's sitting there waiting. She's got the sword at the ready at her feet. Look at that. Okay. She holds a handkerchief in her hand. So I feel like she is upset with this person. And I feel like she's waiting on an explanation from them, and she also wants to know how they feel, where this relationship is going. I feel like she has a lot of questions for someone, and she is waiting for that person, okay, to arrive, to come back with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So this is a return that she is definitely waiting for, wanting. Okay. She probably feels with the bear here. She may feel like the relationship is challenging or has been challenging. She could also feel that with that bear that this person knows more than they're telling, and she wants that information from them, and thus she is waiting with the sword at her feet. She may feel like this person has crossed a line with her, but now the bear can also indicate somebody who has the knowledge to be able to help her and help her with the bridge here get to her destination. And so the bear could be anybody with the knowledge that might help her here out of her situation. Okay. It could be her person. It could be someone else that has some knowledge that might help her. It could also be the divine with the bear. Okay. So and I say that because of the bridge. Okay. Because the bridge is it's assistance in a way. It's something that would assist you in getting to your destination. And the divine could very well do that. As well, anybody who has the knowledge to help you. But there's some type of assistance, help coming. Either it's from your person that you're waiting on, or from someone else, or even from the divine that will assist you in getting to your destination. Okay. Now, the bridge can also represent a meeting place. The bridge creates new opportunities. It brings solutions, reconciliation. It helps bring two people who may be on two different shores, or each in their own corner, brings them back together. The Nine of Coins in this position, even though it does represent lights and shadows and doubts, it's doubts, hesitation, desire. What it also indicates is that there's a good chance that you will overcome these doubts. Now, when I was talking about the bridge, it made me look back here, and so I feel like there's a good chance with some knowledge that is coming that there is knowledge coming actually that will help you to overcome your doubts and your fears and help you reach your destination with this person. So this knowledge you are waiting upon, there's a good chance you're going to receive it, and it could come in many different ways as this energy is unpredictable. Okay. Um, at the bottom we have the Hermit, and he had a direction at one time. That this is her thinking. She's thinking about somebody romantically. Okay, she's thinking about him, and she's thinking about a new beginning. She may be seeking or waiting on information that would help her see something in a different way. Okay, and so she's looking at the star. That's a direction that she once had. And she is wondering, she's wondering if there is still hope here. Eight of Wisdom in the reverse. She's acknowledging basically that perhaps she said things without thinking because she was upset here. She may have lost her cool. I feel though that she wants to understand what happened. Um, she wants to understand. She wants to understand what happened, and she also wants to get clear on emotions. Okay, and how this person really feels about her. I feel like deep down she wants to fight for this relationship. Okay, she wants to, but she's very angry and she's trying to understand something. Okay. She wants them to clear things up. Look, that's her partner. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. She wants to clear things up. She wants them to clear things up so that they can get out of this situation and continue on the path to the destination. So there is knowledge to be found here and knowledge to be gained here, and there's knowledge that is coming. Okay? Depends where you are in this energy as well. She's wondering if she can trust him. She has a lot of old wounds that would need looking at because you see 9 swords. All of these swords still bleed, and she has all of these swords behind her. In fact, there are 9, and then she's got this latest one here at her feet. So that's very interesting. So I feel like in this moment, in the moment she believed, in the heat of the moment when this went down, all of these other swords that never healed probably influenced how she was seeing the situation and just would have made matters worse. So this is really bringing to our attention the need to heal old wounds. Okay. I think that's what she needs to see in order to proceed, because this is about something she's not seeing, why her chariot is stopped, you know. There's regrets for things she said, and I think that she, first of all, wants them to come and clear things up. Okay? That's what she wants. She wants them to come and clear things up. Especially when it comes to feelings. Okay? She's hurting and she's upset. She doesn't have the bigger picture or can't see it at the moment, but she's trying to, and she wants to. Excellent card to receive, Four of Wands. It ties in nicely with the bridge, and it is about overcoming obstacles or wanting to. Okay, yeah, see, she's in the dark about this. So it then now becomes a question, can we overcome these obstacles? You know, this is weighing heavily on her. It's burdening her. So she may be, she wants another chance. She wants to overcome the obstacles, but I feel like she's waiting for more clarity, waiting for the path to be lit, you know. But she needs this clarity to light up the path. Um, the or she, the partner is wondering what to say to her. Okay, they're feeling very conflicted here. With this Seven of Wands. This is like reality setting in, so they're like getting a wake-up call here and hoping that they can go back and that the right words could save them or save the day, so to speak. Looking back at what they've lost. Feeling very, very restless. They will be shown the way. Definitely, there is some divine guidance, divine intervention that will happen here that will show them what they need to do. Okay. Um, and her, because she's like afraid to follow her heart. Because of all of these swords, but this goes much deeper than this relationship. This is many other relationships that have left her feeling hurt, heartbroken, that needs to be healed. She needs to let go of these swords, okay? In order to do that, she has to go and look at them, okay? Tucking them under the rug, sweeping them under the rug is not going to fix things. She really has to go back and face them. And this is what death would be saying here in order to proceed. And she really doesn't want to go back and look at those old memories because it feels too hard and may feel very painful for her. Um, but death says, well, this is something you must do if you wish to proceed. And I agree. I feel like this is what needs to be done if you want this person back in your life. And I feel like this could be an energy that is going both ways. I feel like they may need to do this as well. Okay. I feel like you both may have ghosts that you need to look at. So it's like you both brought emotional baggage to the relationship. Okay. And now it's like the wake up call. Okay. Okay. You need to talk about this. You need to go back and face these fears so that the relationship can proceed. Um, it's how you do it. It's what will be shown. Okay, because all those swords influence how you see something, how you perceive things, how you react to things, how they do. So what you've been waiting for, this explanation, it's coming. You are going to get that explanation. Okay, but there's much more work to be done. Still, if you do the work, you can reach your destination. That's what the cards are saying. You can reach your destination, but it is going to take work and it is going to take effort and honesty with justice here. You have to be honest with yourself first, and then, you know, with this other person, or vice versa, you know, the both of you, because you're both here in front of justice. You're both here in front of justice, and honesty is needed. So you are going to get this news right here. And this can be very lucky. Okay? This can be very lucky news, but you have to do this work. Otherwise, it's a luck that won't stick around. Okay, so it's like that. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.